Hello, sports fan. This is Stephen Hill for Sports Choice Plus, bringing you a very special breakdown. I'm going to be covering Enough is Enough. Before we get right into this, I want to make sure you're subscribed to the YouTube channel so you get all the updates and all the breakdowns. Without further ado, let's get right into it. We are on day 3 officially. We've had the first 3 rounds to conclude. Thursday was the first night of the first round. Friday was the second and third rounds completed, and still there is no signing of drafting Shedeur Sanders from the University of Colorado. Cam Ward has been taken by the Tennessee Titans. Jackson Dart has been taken by the New York Giants. Tyler Show has been taken by the Saints. Jalen Milroe has been taken by the Seahawks. And Dylan Gabriel has been taken by the Cleveland Browns. Shedeur Sanders is still there. When you're thinking about overall talent, when you're thinking about all that comes with the encompassing of being a starting quarterback, Shedeur Sanders checks off the box in almost every single lane. When you're talking about being a leader, he's a leader of men. When you talk about making players around him better, when you think about his accuracy, had one of the highest accuracy ratings of all the quarterbacks here. He was rated the #1 quarterback by Mel Kiper. He was rated a lot by other aficionados in the NFL as the #1 quarterback or either number quarterback as far as talent goes. Overall on the big board, he was ranked 15 or under on a lot of big boards. That means you're the 15th overall pick, regardless of position, regardless of talent level. You mark out or grade out as 15 or under. There were several people in mock drafts predicting him to go within the first 3 picks, 4 picks, 5 picks, top 10, top 15 picks. And we're here at the 4th round and he is yet to be taken. At this point, you have to ask yourself, is this really the NFL? Is this what we're going to be doing to certain players to prove a point? Do you hate Deion Sanders that much that you essentially have to punish his son because you can't get to him? From the standpoint, if you don't like him being flashy, if you don't like him, the way that he wears his jewelry, the way he talks, the way he walks, do you really have to railroad his career or cost him money in the event just to try to humble him? There's many people out here saying he needs to humble himself. What does he need to humble himself to? The kid's not getting in trouble. He's going to school. He's getting good grades. He's graduating. He's doing everything he needs to do. He's a model citizen, and he's leading his team. Working hard in the classroom, working hard in the weight room, on the field. When he went through his combine drills, as far as his pro day, he had a great pro day. I know this isn't the greatest draft for all players, and I don't think that this is the best quarterback draft of all time, but to have 5 guys go before you, are we serious? When you have Patrick Mahomes tweeting out, this is a travesty. You have several other NFL players, former and current, Dez Bryant, RG3, everybody speaking out because this at this point is personal. It feels like this is a personal vendetta, and a lot of these teams are coming together to make sure that he doesn't get drafted. At some point, we have to call a spade a spade. There's not 5 quarterbacks better than Shedeur Sanders in this draft. Besides Cam Ward and Jackson Dart, I don't think the other 3 on this list can throw as good as Shedeur Sanders or in the same ballpark. A lot of these quarterbacks are either projects or either they're going to have to work to be on the practice squad or something like that, and they may not be starting anytime soon. And it's tough. It's tough because the kid is sitting there and you got to think, you may not like his swagger. You may not like the way that he carries himself, but at the same point, are you going to really railroad his career? Is this what the NFL has come to? It's very disappointing because the kid has talent. But you better be careful. You better be careful. Listen to what Sean Payton said, head coach of the Broncos. Because if you passed on him and you continuously passed on him and you do take him, there's going to be a chip on his shoulder that when he gets the chance to start, when he gets the chance to get into training camp, that your starting quarterback may be pushed right about the door. So if you have a chance to take Shedeur Sanders, I would take a flyer on him. That's just me. That's just me. If you're not the Philadelphia Eagles, if you're not the Kansas City Chiefs, if you're not the Bills, if you're not the Bengals, if you're not the Baltimore Ravens, you can take a quarterback. I guarantee you he could be a better quarterback than what you have on your roster right now. So, are you NFL fans? What do you feel about Shedeur Sanders not being taken? What do you feel like is going on? Do you feel like the NFL is in cahoots to do this? Definitely check out Sports Choice Plus. Get in the comment section below, and we will see you on the very next episode.